It is a blustery day in Jacksonville, Florida. Well, hello, Blue Troopers, and welcome to Tarvis alternate site, i.e. my office, where I'm having my second cup of coffee of the day, because now it takes 2 cups for me to wake up. So, a couple of things to talk about this morning. First off, I want to thank everybody for both the advice on the 2 roaches. The table will be remaining outside. I'm not going to risk putting it in the shed, but the old Tarvis used to drag a table outside, a small one from time to time, when I had to hit something with a big rattle can or something, or just, had needed some extra room in the outdoor project. So that's going to become my outdoor table. And since it clearly has already lived its life in the weather, no loss. I'll throw a tarp or something over it, but I'm just not going to risk it. And I'm going to put the little bait traps around too, just as a matter of precaution. Now, you might be a modeler. How we talk about modelers are always thinking in miniature. Well, Easter yesterday, there was a bottle of, what do you call it? So it was Prosecco, like the Italian wine, champagne wine. I keep calling it prosciutto, but anyway, as much as I love to eat, you think I know my foods. But they took this off of it, and I was like, hey, could I have that? And they're like, yeah. Because to them, it's just a cork top holder thingy, but to me, it's, maybe a damaged radar dish or something Major Matt Mason needs to communicate with Earth. Who knows? Because I'm a model builder, and that's how my mind works. So, they're all kind of looking at me like I just beamed down from another planet. I'm like, if only. Also, the next model I'm going to work on here in the room, I was going to get working on the Tamiya M41 tank, but I realized after we did the live stream, and I talked to Mike about his Mustangs and how I like the Shelby Mustangs. Like, wait a minute, we got the muscle car build coming up, and even though I've still got the Topolino to work on, I also want to get started in here on the Mustang. So that'll be my next build in here. I might do it in the Topo side by side. I got to clean this desk up. I think I can make room for 2 car projects. One nice thing about car projects is they tend to have a little bit less sprawl than airplane projects. So the other thing was that a little bit of model building sadness. You guys may remember my wife would handmade the framing for Princess Leia's top out of resin material. Well, it broke because the doll apparently had the ability to articulate, and being that it was made out of rigid clay, it's all that work and it broke. And she could glue it back together, but the doll community is every bit as picky as the model building community. We all know how particular the judges are, and the people will spot a glued together thing, so she's got to start all over again. And all of this is the neck piece there. It's all hand laced and hand wound. It's just so much work, and wow. And that got me to thinking about for the question of the day. When have you put a lot of work into something, probably like this, built off to the side, and then broken it after, either during installation or after it was installed? I mean, we're talking about that. You're so proud of that detailed work you did. You get it on there, and something happens, and it breaks, and it's just a soul-crushing experience that makes you want to toss the whole thing. And of course, she's not going to do that. She's going to make it again she's going to try and find a slightly more durable material. But we've all had that happen to us. And when she told me about it, I was like, well, baby, I'm really sorry, but the slight teeny tiny ray of sunshine is you gave me a subject to talk about today. And in case you're wondering, yes, I'm still in my pajamas. Days off are for modeling in your jammies. Now that could be a t-shirt. Well, guys, that's what I have for today. I hope you're all doing well. Take care of yourselves, and as always, model on. That I don't have the boom. You know what? Hold on, I can do better than this.